So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And that gets things running. Richards. McKennie. Ream. Cuts out the pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Reina. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Reina. Robinson. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
McKennie. And it's played forward. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. Clearly not happy with that. And that's been won straight back. Can he deliver? That's good play. Takes a shot! Can he stop it going out?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's really well manoeuvred. Richards. Robinson. Richards. McKennie. Ream. Lofted upfield. Where? McKennie. Ream. Ream shifted upfield. There's a look and plays it forward. It's a throw-in. Now it's Balogun. Alderete. Well, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. Where? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Where? Nicely shaped crop. He's having a shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look at a little lost, in all honesty.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is a brilliant interception. This looks promising. Decent chance! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Richards. Ream. Aim forwards. Where looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to get it away, and claimed it back swiftly. Richards. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Almiron quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. Richards. Ream. Ream, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Almiron. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Balogun. Over to the left. Reina. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Reina. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. Almiron. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Balogun. Now it's Weir. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. Richards. Robinson. McKennie. That looks a cracking ball. Reina. That looks a good cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Ream, aim forwards. And it's Weir. Weir. Now it's Balogun. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Weir proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, just skips past his man. McKennie. The United States have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McKennie. The United States out in front with an early advantage. McKennie. The United States have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now that's well seen too. Where? Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Robinson. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gomez has played it long. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Where? Now it's Balogun. Out to the right. Where? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good spread. Oh, that is a good ball. Balogun! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Balogun clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ream. Probing pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ream gently down. Where? And it's where? Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Where closing in on goal. That'll be a throw. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's hoisted clear. McKennie. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Almiron played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Spread out to the left. Now up he goes! And they've got rid. Paraguay have reclaimed it. McKennie. Ream. Quarter of an hour played. Where tries making a foray down the right. Where elects to cross. Danger averted for now. Balakouk shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The United States find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? McKennie. Ream. Over to the left. And he's got his range wrong there. Almiron. Driven forward, that has been cut short. Played out to the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. Where aim forwards. Balakouk, and he's got his cross in. He can get that clear. Almiron producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Almiron. Almiron! Turner trying to keep this in. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Ream. McKennie. Reina. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Well read, nice interception. And it's where? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. There's the header! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. Balogun. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Reina. That's going to go a long way. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Robinson picks it up out wide. The ball goes in. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's rare. Nice control. Turns and goes back. And here's McKennie. Moved on forwards.
McKennie really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Swings in across. It's a mighty effort! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ream. Balogun has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Does really well to win the ball there. Where?
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ream. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. McKennie. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Receives it in a good position here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's hoisted clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thinks one through. Ware clears it away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now it's Balogun. Reina. And it's McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. Almiron.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out to the left it goes. And it's been played through. Balogun. He has found the way. Balogun! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, this could be a chance. McKennie has found the net here, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Almiron. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Richards. McKennie. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McKennie. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. Ware played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the... There's the shot! And he's following up! And here's the chance to counter. Balogun. Played down the flank. Balogun looking to run onto it. Balogun. Out of play for a throw. Balogun. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Let's a look and place it forward. Cuts out the pass. Nicely intercepted. Robinson. McKennie. Aim forwards. Robinson. Ware. Ream did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Balogun. He's in plenty of space here. Reina. He's got away. And he's had a shot. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. Gomez attempts a clearance. You get a throw in.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ware on a strong run down the right. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reina. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Moved on forwards. Richards gets over and intercepts. Ream, gently done. And it's played forward. McKennie. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ware. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. That's a cute ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. McKennie. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, nice touch. Shot, surely! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Inviting looking ball that. Richards makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Richards shifted upfield. Alderete. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. Robinson. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Balogun. Over to the left. Now it's Reina. Almiron. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. Richards. Ream. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that was very necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Reina. That has been cut short. Almiron. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Paraguay have a free kick. And here's Almiron. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Reina. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robinson, who's set up one goal so far. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gomez. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. That looks a... Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ream. Moved on forwards. Now it's Weir. Deftly away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. Let's cut it out. Richards. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Where? Now it's Where? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Almiron, oh, good spread. And the finish! And that's off target. McKennie. Ream. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Weir. And here's McKennie. Now it's Weir. Goes for a shot! McKennie, and he shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ball's played through. Almiron. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Where? Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Where? Looking for a runner. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Ream. Richards. And it's Where? Over to the left. Now it's Reina. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gomez gets it away. Richards. That's been drilled forward. Ream cuts it out. Richards. Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Balogun spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. Now the delivery. Looking to break at pace. Reina. Balogun. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Robinson picks it up now. Cleared without complication. He's going to be disappointed with that. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, great. Tries a shot. It's a goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
The United States are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ream gently done. There's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson. Ream. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Where? And it's where? Where? Now, what about this cross? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Robinson, Reina. Lovely feet. Hoisted it, climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ream. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ream. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Nice physical challenge. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. McKennie. Aim forwards. And that's a throw-in. Almiron. Now it's Almiron. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. That has found him in acres of space. It's out for a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. And it's McKennie. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. McKennie. Richards. McKennie. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Richards gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. McKennie, no way through, so back it comes. McKennie. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
The United States have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
The United States pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. Well read, nice interception. Ream. Richards. Ream. Richards with the clearance. He's had a shot! Mighty effort! And he's heaved it away, aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Through it. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Balogun. Balogun in acres of space out wide. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. That's an excellent interception. Where? Richards. McKennie. Reyna. Balogun. Balogun played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Robinson looking to get on the end of this. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Reyna. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Almiron. He's Almiron! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ware looking to run onto it. Now it's Ware. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ware gets into some space. Moved on forwards, gets it away. Reina. Ware. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. Robinson can get it clear. Gallagher. Ware. Ream. Richards. Ware chasing after it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And they can counter here. And it's made its way to him. Clipped into space. Ream gets rid without sophistication. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Ream gets it clear. Robinson. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ware. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. Ware wins the duel this time. Ware proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's anyone's ball now. McKennie, played towards the other side. Ream. Where? Aimed in towards the centre. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gomez shifted upfield. Balogun, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Almiron. Up he goes! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Almiron. Done delicately. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Good work on the right flank here. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Is there any support? Big chance! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. McKennie. Reina. Can he latch on to this? McKennie. Can he spark a counter here? Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almiron. Almiron. Oh, what a climb! Keeper's got his work done. Moved on forwards. Turner claims comfortably. Does really well to win the ball there. Balogun under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Calmly anticipates. Ream. Robinson. Richards. Rayner. Richards, gently done. And it's played forward. Ream gets across to intercept that. Kenny, Richards, Ream shifted upfield. McKennie, Balogun, proves too strong. To the left it goes. Cross needs to be good. Just needed better contact. Paraguay are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's where? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McKennie. Rayner. Balogun. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The keeper has it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Richards. Ream. Where? Now he's off and running. Wins the duel this time. Balogun. Robinson. Richards. Ream. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. Chance! Gets good distance on it. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, easy pickings there. Gomez knocks it out wide. Reina. That's really well manoeuvred. Richards clears it away. Robinson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to do.
Almiron. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. And it's going to be another one. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Robinson. McKennie. Richards. Ream. Aim forwards. Gomez. Gomez goes forward. That has been cut short. Ream. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Reina, and he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, played right into his path. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's going to be another corner. Out of play for a goal kick. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Reina. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Almiron. Richards cuts out the pass. Ream. Richards. Ream. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Richards. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, nicely intercepted. Ream. Robinson. Ream forwards and with intent. Alderete. Gomez shifted upfield. Richards. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Alderete. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. And here's Almiron. Now, can he find a finish? Shot a goal! Robinson. Ream. Reina. Now it's McKennie. Reina. Balogun. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's played it in low. Balogun, and the shot! Alderete, lofted upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Ream, gently done. Where? Chasing after it. All time, excellent interception. Gomez, driven forward. It's a good run down the right. He's in a great position here. Goes for the header! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great chance! No, it's wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Almiron. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Good running with the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Real chance here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Almiron. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. He's got to be in here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Robinson did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Ware. Ware, that's an imaginative pass. Balogun. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Gomez. And it's played forward. He's having a shot! Ream is there and he can get that clear. Gomez forwards and with intent. Robinson attempts a clearance. Almiron. Now it's Almiron. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Balogun. Great work on the overlap. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream gets across to intercept that. Gomez cuts out the pass. Alderete. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Where? Where? Oh, that's nice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Almiron, played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Almiron, steaming on. Almiron! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Balogun. Where? Aim forwards, and the counter is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McKennie. Ream. Richards, gently done. Moved on forwards. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. McKennie, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Oh, smashing header! And he's hit it too high. Nicely intercepted. Reina, you can run onto that. Balogun. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Where? That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Turner claims it, safe hands. Robinson. Richards. Ream. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
So who's he picking out? That's the throw. Well, they can break here. Up towards the front line. Out to the right. Almiron looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played into space out wide. Richards with the clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McKennie. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Ream can get it clear. And he's found a way past. Where? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's where? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Reina. Now it's Balogun. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a look and plays it forward. Ream makes the interception. Robinson. McKennie. McKennie shifted upfield. Oh, he's bustling through here. Reina. Robinson. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been knocked clear. Green. McKennie. There will be a throw-in. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Almiron. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Robinson. Richards, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Robinson. Gets a good foot in there. Almiron. That is lovely. Here it is, crossed in. That's not going far. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Balogun. And the flag has stayed down. Gomez, nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Lovely feet. Keeps on running. And that's out of reach. He has found the way through. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the ball's come loose here. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Ream. Richards, gently done. Gomez, aim forwards. Out towards the flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paraguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Richards. Reina. And it's McKennie. Balogun. Nice physical challenge. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read. And the danger is averted. Chance! Ream. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Vicious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Balogun looking to run onto it. Ware is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Reina short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got away. So what can they make of this? Played in with purpose. And he's there to get it away. Ream with a fine tackle. Reina. Robinson. Richards. Gomez is onto it in a flash. Robinson cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Balogun. Reina. Spread out to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a threat and a chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys. Up towards the front line. Richards gets across to intercept that. Does really well to win the ball there. Ware. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Balogun. That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
they bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Almiron have it back and can go again. It's a promising position. That's tidy. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. It'll be a throw-in. Reina. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's played forward. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards makes the interception. Ream. McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron, out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Turner sends that a long way. Ball's gone out of play. McKennie. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Ream forwards and with intent. It's Balogun, played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Looks across and plays it in. Has a look and plays it forward. Gomez, moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ream attempts a clearance. Big chance! want changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. That's really well cleared. What a throw in. Where? Robinson. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pulisic. Wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's running through. McKennie. Robinson. Richards shifted upfield. Reina. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Almiron. Almiron with the delivery. And time is up. The United States can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
The United States truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.